The medics are, yeah, I'm going to say they're not that far off of these. In fact, the Thorny's got better than what I've picked up, but Nerty can then have single target, that's a area, so I'll give her the area one again. So Nerty gets that. It's not a big upgrade, but it is an upgrade, and I'm going to make a few red shirts carry the healing items, because I've only got one out of all the red shirts. So let's get some good stuff going on here. Oh no, I ain't just got one, I've got 5. Oh well, we're going to need some good healing at some point. 5 will do, that's enough. Boots on Errol, yes. And then let's find this sapper. You're targeting a citizen, I do not like that, and it's the Lactians. So let's just block that laser shot. Oh, that was bad. We've had his first death, I think, and luckily, or unluckily, it was a human. You lose 151 reputation when somebody dies. Let's see how they are looking. 151's quite a lot if you get a lot of deaths. Where's the rest of my team? At least I've got a healer and an attacker. Come on. What's that? 600 health. Level 17. I didn't even check what level it was. I think that's where I messed up. Right, plenty of time to do all that. Right, my showers are in. I need to set up production line for the new type of soap. And now I'm not building armor. We're actually going to get a surplus of fibers in. How many am I keeping? 2,000. I'll let it get up there. Let's see what it takes to make weapons. Weapons, should I? Shouldn't I? Level 20 weapons. Fuel cells, a lot of fuel cells, 15, and there'll be something else in there but I can't see it. That's what we're going to do. We'll do hands and feet instead. Hands. Do hands, level 20. No, that's not hands. Hands, level 20. That takes fibers. I'll do 6 on my way team and then we'll worry about the rest of them later. I'll do. It's going to go through fibers again and I'd rather build some up so I can actually sell product. And we're getting a lot of Q-Kirbians coming in. Haha, I like that. So now build the showers down here. That's right, we're going to do the production line for the other type of soap. The other soap is where? Where is it? Oh man, I am so blind when it comes to this screen. Advanced. Oh, it's the first one. Advanced soap. Sure. And now I need nitrogen. That's the one thing I'm not picking up. But hopefully, if I've got a ship going to a planet that contains nitrogen, which I don't think I have, the Q-Kirbian planet is the only one I really remember as having nitrogen on it. So I can't make them at the minute, but I will stock 100 of them. So I need to change this up because I want to have at least 4 of these workshops. I want 4 of these workshops and I want at least 2 soap makers. Are the chefs catching up yet? I don't know. Do know. What can I sell to the Lemurians then and the Medusians? Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of money to get the Nogi out of hostile. I can sell bonbons, pills, holo comics. In fact, I can do that now. Sell. Awesome. Bonbons I haven't set up, and pills I have set up, but I don't stock many pills. I think it's just holo comics. And the Lemurians, what can I do for you? Advanced soap, yeah, that's just a joke. Only plain clothes, that's the only thing I can do. I could do advanced soap, but I need to set up all the production line for it first. Well, I'm happy we've got them. Now let's make these docking areas. If we imagine we can fit 6 in there, so I need to make 6 here and 6 here. So I'm hoping 12 will be enough visitors by the end game, because the station can't get much bigger. There's not much room to expand. So if we do 6 over here, 6 over here, set it up that way. Or I could have officers dock on one side and I can have visitors on the other, which I might do to start with as a temporary measure. Get the visitors in down here towards all the visitors centre and all the stuff that's around here. Definitely need a bunch of towels for people coming into the area. We won't worry about privacy screens because they'll have to put up with that. Let's get the food and drink place is in. It's not in there, it's in food and drink, obviously. And I think I'm going to give my staff the basic tables. Why are you in here? Out. Out. Tourists can't come in here, but where can tourists come in? Down there. Well, that should sort him out. Unfortunately, they might try and end up coming through these doors, so I'm going to leave one open and let this chap leave and then close it off again. Oh, you've made some. I do have a little bit of nitrogen. It must have been from my travels. Have you left yet? You're still there. Yeah, come on, leave. No. He's just gone for another shower. Leave. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now everybody is in their own positions. Let's get this eatery down. I'm going to have a lot of staff members, so I want to make sure it's full on. Although I might leave the sides empty for now. How many foodstuffs have we got? I think we've only got 2, 3... 2 on the go at the minute. So foodstuffs maybe here. And then drinks at the other side. The only thing missing then is bonbons, but I don't think the staff use the luxury items. The food isn't a luxury item, it's just food. Right, drinks. Vitamin water. And I think it's keeping filtered water. Yeah, it's kept my old max stock values. Basic ration and not basic ration, we want desserts. They're the only things we're making. Which is a bit of a shame, but not what I can do about it until I can research some more stuff. How's my civilizations doing? Medusians. I should be able to get you up pretty quick. 90 rep. What will that do for me? It took me a long time to just do that. Let's see where his slowdown is for pills. It could be that it's just there's only one pill maker. And the surgeon is doing it. What does the pill maker need? Pharmacy. How many pharmacists have I got? Ah, breaking stuff. I don't know, but I think anybody can use the pharmacy. Why are you stood there? If you're not doing anything, you can use the medical workshop. Oh, am I up to... I think I'm up to maximum amount of pills. That's what it is. Where's my pills? Yep, so let's get this on overdrive because I can sell these to get reputation up. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some major rearranging in the centre only because I need to start filling the places up. It's like this. This has enough machinery for the size of base I've got now. This has quite a bit of machinery. This is just lacking at the minute. So I might do this overtime on this and get all the bits sorted out. I've got in here to play with as well. But I don't know if there's any more production I can put in this area. Crafts workshops. Yeah, there's no more machinery that goes in this room. But I do need to put a lot more in. So maybe put 4 of each type of production machine in. And then we'll have to bulk the staff up to start doing more of it. The way I'm going to do it would be to say have 4 or 5 or maybe 6 leveled up engineers to the top. And then have a lot of second tier engineers as well. So you've got the main like boss men and women, and then you've got the standard staff members that do that specific job, and then you've got under that the red shirts that just do the menial work. But they'll only have to do it until they can climb the ladder, and it will happen once I start expanding. Right, so at least somebody's using it, which means that this place isn't getting overrun. But like I said, the closest machine to the staff member is the one they're going to use. So anyone working up here is going to go here. Anyone working down here, I don't know, whichever's closest. And I'm hoping these lot in these 2 go down here. I was getting slowed down for a second, but it doesn't need a reset. I think it was just something loading or auto-saving, something like that. Right, so let's try and build up the starport for the visitors. How are we going to do this? We're just going to send it straight up and round. Top limit is here. Which I don't think I want to build there. I've had issues in the past which might have been patched out, but where if your wall gets damaged and it's so far out of the build zone, so it's next to the red, it'd never get repaired. The walls wouldn't get repaired. But I think that might have been sorted out. I don't even need it this far out if I'm only having 6. I think that'll do for the frame. I need to change out a few of the insides to make rooms for the ships. Because I don't want them just landing in a big open space. Hey, been waiting for that. Now Errol Seba can be upgraded to chef, which is great because I can then, that's the last chef that I need. You become chef, congratulations. You should already have all your needs fulfilled because you already own all that stuff. So we're just going to leave you to play, and hopefully you shouldn't need anything else in the future. Right, the way I'm working this at the minute, I am making this outside area for my officer docks. I've got 6 officer docks. I can fit 8 in, no problem. And then I might do something about putting a few in the middle if I need more ships, which eventually I might do. Then I'm going to have the visitors docks coming out here. I think eventually this is going to move into being its own visitor area. And I might put my ship somewhere else, but as a temporary thing so I can clear out the middle of the base, this is where it's all going to be happening. So the minute I have 5 ships, let's make 6 docking ports for visitors. I can finally make some researchers if it's worthwhile to do. Although in my understanding, yeah, if you want to keep the amount of researchers you want to hire as staff members low, you do need to level them up. Although I could just make, say, 10 research tables and fill it with red shirts and I might get the same effect and it will still be a lot cheaper. So I might make some researchers, but I need to worry about how much room I've got left in here because I need to make at least 4 engineers. That's something that I will have to do. So that's 4 of the rooms gone, and I haven't got that many left. I could probably get a couple more in the bottom of here. Potentially have this coming up, that and down. Well, there's water in the way so I can't go down. But I can have another row of rooms coming up this end. But then it won't be symmetrical and it will annoy me. Tricky one. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. When I've run out of rooms, I'll then start worrying about it. Right, officer docks. Now you might be wondering why I've built them all on a corner. Because the way that the docks work is when the ship lands back again from wherever it's been to, and it's got resources on board, it'll drop it in the 4 squares surrounding the dock itself. So I don't want to put any docks up against a wall. I want to make sure it's all open on all ends. It might have a feature in the game where if you are up against a wall it'll put out all the produce in front of it, so it actually forgets about the 2 slots behind it where it can dump stuff. But I don't want to, well, 1, I don't want to take the risk, and 2, well, I think I can make it a bit more visually exciting if I don't do that. Hello, Mr. Robot, you're gonna shoot somebody, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to do this. We could have been such good friends. Well, maybe not. I'm tempted now as well to take my away team. Just start opening up the galaxy. Where did I get to? Now I'm going to go to answer and open up this top end. What I'm thinking is, because there are Lactians, there are the robots, there are something else. There might be 4 enemies in all 4 corners, so the further out you get to each corner you might find home bases. If that's the case, I want to go start making trouble. Let's get my away team some practice. Yep, there's someone there. So we'll do that now, I think. Let's just have a quick explore of the galaxy while everything's being built and sorted out. And before I do that, I could have set all of this. So that means that I can delete all of these And I've still got room for 2 more ships when I build them, because I will eventually build them. And then I can repurpose these rooms. I am very tempted, even though it won't match the symmetry, is that I can break into this room here from the medical bay and have this as like the operations room, like a surgery type thing where I can get the more advanced machinery in there, because I won't have room in here if I want to put more beds in or anything like that. So I think I'm going to utilise that room for this. And it could be the same going backwards as well in there. So this room could have both these corners. The shower doesn't need these 2 rooms. What else would need them 2 rooms? I suppose if I'd have made the... Yeah, I might actually remake the hotel here in this corner. And then I can expand it into these 2 rooms. Have like the reception and a room or 2 in here, and then have it going off into a couple of rooms. I will lose space that way though. I might not be able to get as many in. So I need somewhere to put all the beds for the red shirts, because a lot of these aren't being utilised. I could get rid of probably 2 rooms that aren't being used. So I need to either put those rooms in here somewhere, which in fact I might be able to fit this as the red shirt dormitory.